Good morning, guys. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. Welcome to Saturday Shenanigans. Welcome to my channel. Now, Monday through Friday, my name's Melanie, and I pretty much show you what I'm doing to lose weight. My channel is very much weight loss focused. The good, the bad, the ugly parts of weight loss. I'm very accountable. I show you my food. Right now I'm working on another project with, you guys guessed it, April, or we know her as Jelly Fat to Keto. She's helping me with a week-long project, and we'll tell you about it a little bit later, because she won't be done with the project. I think in Sunday is when she finishes, and then she's going to get me back the results. I may hold that video off until next Saturday for my Saturday Shenanigans to tell you all about the experiment, but we'll just see how it goes. So I woke up this morning and I really wanted to go outside for a nice long walk for my February fitness goal. Let's make it further. And I was so inspired. I decided this morning to do some full body photos. And I almost cried when I saw my back. Look, I'm just going to put the photo right on over here somewhere in this area. Look at my back, guys, from January 1st to February 13th. That's 50 days, guys. Now, initially in the month of January, following Dr. Eric Westman's phase 1, I should say Eric Westman and Amy Berger, and I always leave her out, and she is a crucial part of this whole experience for me. So I'm sorry, Amy. I'm not meaning to purposefully leave you out of it. But because we see Eric's face all the time, that's the name that comes to view. So Amy Berger from To It Nutrition is amazing. She feels like a friend to me. So anyway, these pictures over here, guys, come on. Initially, I lost 6.6 pounds from January 1st to January 31st. 6.6 pounds. But then I started my February fitness challenge and I've regained. I'm still down from January 1st, but I've regained. So technically on the scale, I've only lost like 4 pounds since January 1st on the scale. But look at the difference in my back. Look at the difference in my back, my legs, my shoulders, my waist. That whole fold of bra fat that's gone. Poof. There it goes. There it goes. I'm dumbfounded. But I'm highly motivated to go work out. So it's supposed to lightning, thunder. We're going to get some nasty weather in here. Let me recenter this. You guys don't need to see that anymore, even though I could look at it all day. And I got to tell you, I've reached a point, first time in my life, that I'm actually looking at pictures of my unclothed body going, oh my God, that's amazing. Melanie, you're amazing. Right? Eric Westman, Amy Berger, you're amazing. Your phase 1 is amazing. I did not know that it could be like this. And it is. And I'm happy. So that's all I'm stuck on right now. So I'm just going to I'm going to end this here. I am going to show you photos of what I've done. I'll set my Fitbit for treadmill and show you my workout next. And then just, Saturday Shenanigans. Anything goes. Anything goes.
So buckle your seatbelts, keep your arms in the vehicle at all times while it is moving, and wait for instructions from your concierge.
All right, guys, I'm still walking, but that's my 2.5 miles further, and that'll be my starting point for week 3 of the fitness challenge. All right, guys, here's my first meal of the day. It is post-workout. I have 1 Nettles jalapeno jack sausage. I am reducing my dairy. However, this just has a minimal amount of cheese in it, so I don't believe it's going to impact me. I have 3 fried eggs. You can't see the other egg because it's underneath those 2. 3 very thin tomato slices, and I've got some 2 measured tablespoons of mayonnaise here with salt and pepper for my tomatoes, and that is breakfast. All right, guys, I'm just going to show you a couple things that I picked up while I was at Rutabagas. First off, this stopped working. I'm not sure why it stopped working. I think it's something wrong with this base here, but the base is getting super hot, but it's not diffusing anything, and I'm afraid it's a fire hazard at this point, so I've dismantled it and leaving it here. They have these on sale at Rutabagas. This one is from a company called Nature's Remedy. It's Lux, Breccia Glow. And this is a diffuser. This is what it looks like, guys, in case you're looking for this. Now, I bought this at Rutabagas, so I'm not sure if they carry these online or what the thing is about that. All of the instructions are in another language. Let's see, this is model number 1228D. The color is copper and silver with a cherry wood base. So hopefully that helps you. I'm looking for a website. Oh, there we go. www.newgreenair. So that's New Green Air. That's, I guess, where you can order some of those. But anyway, it's so pretty. It changes 6 different colors. And in between color changing, it flickers and makes it look like there's a little candle in there. I think it's so pretty. All right, so that's what that is. I got myself some collagen. They're no longer going to carry it in the little individual packets, but when I broke it down price per serving, it was cheaper to get this anyway. Look at that, so pretty. Ah, it's so pretty. And in this corner, I have my Zevia root beer, which I love, but they also carry the caffeine-free cola Zevia. I'm going to try that. That way I can have one of these with dinner and not worry about the caffeine in it keeping me up at night. I got me some Zevia Replenisher just to throw in my lunchbox to have it work because it is starting to get warm. Because it's starting to get warm in the state of Florida and I need those electrolytes. And this is a far healthier, cleaner choice than Powerade Zero. I've got me some super creamer, K2 super creamer. I'm going to get off the monk fruit drops for a little bit and I'm going to go back to stevia, which is what I was on in my original part of my journey. This is not a stevia blend. This is 100% non-GMO stevia. This was expensive. You can see it's almost the size of a can of soda, so it should last me forever. But it was $14 for that. I got myself some anchovy paste so that I can work on some new recipes for soup bases, like a shrimp soup, clam soup. You know, I'm just looking to get creative in the kitchen, and anchovy paste is a lot of bang for your buck. You can add a lot of flavor. You can totally flip a recipe and make it taste amazing with just a little bit of paste. These kipper snacks are a very mild fish. These are wild caught and sustainable from sustainable fisheries. You can see that little shiny part there. These were $3, and that's a really good price for wild caught, you know, fresh fish with no added stuff. And that had an 80-cent coupon. So I got these for $2 a piece. I bought me 3 little cans. They're great to add to a salad, like in a pinch where you just don't feel like cooking anything. They're great because they have a 2 or 3 year shelf life. So if you don't use them right away, that's fine. So I always take advantage of sales on higher cost and expensive items like this that maybe I don't use that frequently, but it's nice to have them as a choice. But that is my Rutabaga haul. Are we going for a ride? Are we going for a ride in Mommy's car? Mommy gonna take you around the block? They want to go for a ride. All right, guys, this is my dinner tonight. I have a 7-ounce ribeye steak, medium rare. I have 1.5 cups of baked broccoli with salt, pepper, and just a drizzle of olive oil. And then I have 6 large olives and a Zevia cream soda. And that is my dinner. And I am absolutely wore out. Guys, I am going to call it a night. It has been such a busy day. I ended up running to Lowe's and getting some concrete block. I'm starting a little gardening project up on the hill. We have a house that sits next to us that's higher than us. And ever since this lady put in a fence, we're now getting our yard washed out, and it floods our backyard and it washes all of our hill. We have this little hill here and it's washing it away. So I'm trying to come up with a aesthetically pleasing and functional solution. So what I did was I bought some flat, like paving bricks, and I flattened, I leveled the ground out, and I put the paving grips. But what I did was I went out and I got some really heavy duty weed block, and I put that behind the blocks and up against the fence, so that as stuff starts washing down, it kind of over time, the bigger pieces get stuck and it just creates its own little barrier. And then on top of the paver blocks, I put concrete blocks, the ones with little squares like you build a house out of. And I'm going to just do little seasonal annual plants in those. It'll be super, super cute. It's going to be a lot of work. It did cost me $22 just to do the 4 pavers and 3 blocks today, but I don't have to do it all at once. I just took care of the one section of the fence that's absolutely the worst. And then when my husband comes home sometime later this week, after he catches up with some sleep, I will take him out there and say, hey, what do you think? Can we do this? Do you think it's practical? How do you think it looks? That's why I only spent 20 bucks. Because if he hates it, then, you know, we can use that block and stuff somewhere else, I'm sure. But it's not too much money spent. And see if maybe he has a better idea. I don't know. So anyway, I can't tell you why, because I don't know that I'm allowed. But I'll tell you what, Amy Berger is such a sweet person from To It Nutrition. She's a very thoughtful person, and I'm just kind of blown away by her kindness. I will be taking the Stall Slayer course. They're going to be opening that up pretty soon. I put my name in the hat on the waiting list. And even though I have her book, and even though I took the master class, this class is going to be dedicated all about stalls. It's going to be based on her Stall Slayer book, but Amy's going to bring her own flair, personality, and dynamic to this course. And it's going to be kind of an all-in-one place informational. It's going to be another 3-week class, just like the master class was a 3-week class, and I'm looking forward to taking it. And that and helping support Adapt Your Life, because I love what they're doing. So if by me spending $147 on another course, maybe I pick up something new, maybe I learn a new skill, maybe it helps me like reinforce everything I learned in the master class, but I'm supporting a good cause too. And I think it's well worth the money, the amount of materials that they offered in the master class. Anyway, guys, it is going to be a hot bubble bath for me. I am absolutely sore, exhausted, tired, wore out, and I've got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because hubby's coming home tomorrow. I'm so excited. I do miss him. I do miss him. All right, guys. That's all I got. Oh, hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you tomorrow with another daily vlog, a week in review. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.